It's a hot day today here in California. All right, let's do this. Let's make our way through here. Tall mirrors are not our friend. Woohoo! Almost slid out the rear. Just got back from my trips across the country. I literally went from the Midwest to the furthest west point you can in Hawaii. I just got back from Moto Gp also, which gave me an opportunity to test ride some motorbikes, and I must say I really enjoyed the Aprilia Tuno V4. That thing is freaking cool. And so I did that. I tried the Aprilia Tuno. I got to ride a Gixxer. I got to ride the Yamaha R9. I got to ride the MT-07. I got to ride a lot of different motorcycles, which was so much fun for me, you know. I love motorcycling. So anytime I get to ride different bikes, for me it's hella cool, you know. Hella cool. But yeah. Got to do that. Got to go to Texas. Got to see Marc Marquez crash yet again for the second time in a row. Last time I went was 2019 and he crashed as well. So I guess when I'm there, Marquez just likes to crash his motorcycle in like the most weirdest spots ever. The MT-09 is just amazing. I freaking absolutely love my MT-09 purchase. Now that I've ridden more motorcycles, I am absolutely in love with this. I love my MT-09. I have no regrets buying this. Back here, I just got back today earlier in the day. Dude, I've been up since like 4 in the morning. Flew in from Hawaii at 4 a.m. I went to Texas. I did the Moto Gp thing. Met really cool people every single day. Mind you, I went to Moto Gp by myself because I like to do things kind of like solo, where I don't have to worry about planning with other people. And yeah, man, I went to Moto Gp by myself. Met new people every day. Got to do what I want to do, which was just demo ride bikes and look at motorcycles go fast, which I got to do every single day. Even though it was a Friday, it was a little bit bad weather, but it wasn't the end of the world. They still ran out there. I miss my motorcycle when I don't have it, man. It's the worst thing in the world. Like having this motorcycle, paying for it, and it's just at home, and you're far away from it. So it's like, no, why? But I'm back home for the next few days, so I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy these next few days. Yeah, go on some fun rides, go on some motorcycle adventures. But yeah, I do want to mention that like I did have a lot of fun in Texas at the Moto Gp, and you know what's so cool about going to like an event like Moto Gp? You have a lot of like-minded individuals who are going there for the same thing, and that's why I feel like going on my own was the best way to go about it. Obviously, if I had friends that were more like-minded as me, then and I want to go and travel and go to places like that, cool. But this was like a spur of the moment, last second plan. Work gave me the week at the last second, and work was like, "You want to go?" I'm like, "Hell yeah! Just pay for my flight. I got the rest covered." Third gear is amazing. Third gear is amazing. Sorry, back to the story. But yeah, when you go to an event like Moto GP, you have a lot of like-minded individuals who share a similar passion, which is obviously going to be the two wheels. And it doesn't matter what kind of two wheels. Everybody has their own preference of what they like to enjoy to ride. Me, myself, I'm in a stage of my life where I like these these hyper nakeds, as they're dubbed. This one's called as Hyper Naked by Yamaha. And to me, that's just more fun than getting like a super sport, you know? Like I like, oh, there's a Kawasaki 600 right there. But yeah, I'm more into the hyper nakeds rather than the super sports. To me, it's just more fun. It's just more fun, you know? But that's the type of bike I'm riding. Hence why I bought the MT-09. That's exactly what I wanted, and this bike delivers on every end that I wanted, man. It's fun, it's comfy. Besides the point, we're going back to Texas. So I was in Texas, and like the coolest thing about going to something like that is that it's so easy to spark up like a communication, like a conversation with just a random stranger, because you guys are all like into this. You guys are all like wow, look at this, look at that. You're all living through this. You all have that similar excitement, you know, because it's motorcycles. Especially when we did demo rides, dude. When I did demo rides, you would just talk to everybody, be like, "How did you like that bike? What did you think of this one? How did you like this? How did you like that?" And it's a lot of that. Was that an R6? It was, sadly. Man, neutral. But yeah, it was so cool to be there and like talk to different people every single day. Alright guys, sun's going down, so we're gonna head back home. It's good to be back on the MT-09. Now that I've rode a bunch of other random motorcycles, I am so happy with my purchasing choice. this bike is just so much fun. I love it. It gives me an opportunity to just venture out and go on cool adventures. So I'm happy to have it. I am happy to be an MT-09 owner. So let's keep going. Let's go back home. Tomorrow we're gonna have a whole day. Today was a short ride because I got home late from Hawaii, but now we're back home for a couple days. So let's go rest for a bit, and tomorrow is gonna be a new day.